Hello everyone, my greetings to one and all. I am Poonam Vohra from Economics Learning Center. This is the fifth session on understanding basic concepts for estimation of national income. So far, you have understood circular flow of income, the concept of domestic territory, normal resident, intermediate and final goods. In this session, you will understand the difference between consumer goods and capital goods. So let us begin. Let us understand the difference between consumer and capital goods. Consumer goods satisfy human wants directly, and hence they have direct demand. For example, food, clothes, and so on. Whereas capital goods are the goods which help in production of other products and services. Hence, such goods have derived demand as they satisfy human wants indirectly. For example, raw material, machinery, equipment. So capital goods and producer goods are somehow related to each other, but they are not same. So sometimes one can also have this difference between consumer and producer goods, producer and capital goods. Further, consumer goods do not promote production capacity and are meant for present consumption, whereas capital goods promote production capacity and are used in future for productive purposes. Consumer goods can be durable, semi-durable, or non-durable goods, and most of such goods have limited expected lifespan. Capital goods generally have an expected lifespan of more than a year, hence they need repair or replacement over time as they depreciate over a period of time. As was mentioned earlier, producer goods, capital goods and producer goods are somehow related to each other. So one can say that all producer goods are not capital goods. For example, raw material. It's a producer good, but it is not a capital good. But all capital goods are producer goods. For example, machinery, land, equipment, or any other kind of such fixed assets. These are all capital goods. These are all producer goods too. So one has to be clear about consumer goods, producer goods, and capital goods. Now assess yourself. You need to identify the correct answer out of the 4 options given to you. The question is, capital goods are A. Goods used for consumption in the production process. B. Goods like tools, machinery, etc. which are used to create final consumer goods. C. Goods and services that are consumed fully when purchased by the consumers. And D. Goods that do not possess any value. Please check your answer. The correct answer is option B. Capital goods are goods like tools, machinery, etc. which are used to create final consumer goods. I hope you have understood the difference between consumer goods and capital goods. This is of utmost importance as it helps us to understand whether a particular item should be or should not be included while estimating national income. So with this, the session gets over. The next session would focus on next concept, that is investment. Till then, keep reading and keep learning.